Hey guys, it's Tiffany. I wanted to show you really quick before I start my video, my hair. I never wear my hair down in my videos. It's always up because I'm getting ready to go to work and stuff like that, which I am, but I figured why not wear it down today so you guys can see how long my hair is and whatever. So, just a different look. So, this is how long it is. It's all the way down. And I do, like I told you guys before, I do have the ombre, so I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's like brown in the back and then blonde are up at the top, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's like not what the video is about. But let's go ahead and get started. These are going to be my top 10 bronzers for spring and summer. I start tanning in the spring. I do some self tanners like tan towels and lotions and stuff like that, but I mainly go to a tanning bed. I know some people don't like those, don't agree with those, but yeah, I go. So anyway, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Yeah, so I start bronzing once I start getting my base tan up really well. So I figured I would come to you guys and show you my top 10 favorite bronzers. Tear Falls Break is doing a video on her top 10 spring items, which was an awesome video. I'll link that video down below. It's really cute. But I decided I was going to do that video, and then I decided, you know what? I'm all about bronzers in spring and summer, so my whole video would have been about bronzers. So why not just do my top 10 bronzers, right? So, let's go ahead and get started. I have these in semi, like, of three categories. First category would be, like, the liquids, like the illuminating bronzers. Well, I cannot talk today. I don't know what my dog is doing. Illuminating bronzers would be my first category. And then I have, like, more pressed bronzers, which you'll see what I mean by that. And then I have, like, my blush bronzers. And I have a towel here, too, so that I can swatch. And you guys can see what they look like. So the first one, it's the illuminating... Watch, Lola. I don't want to do a video. The illuminating... my first illuminating bronzer. Goodness, can I talk today? I hope so. It is the Napoleon Purchase Set Liquid Veil. Excuse my nails. This is like an illuminating bronzer, but it's a lighter, it's a lighter color. Which is good when you first start tanning, just to give you, I love illuminators. Illuminators, luminizers, whatever you want to call them. Here's the Napoleon Purchase, just so you can kind of see. You're not going to probably see in that light, but see how it just makes you shine, just to glow. It's really light, more of like a champagne. That's an extra little bit on my finger, because that came out in like a, ugh. But it's more like a champagne color, you know, illuminizer. But illuminizers are really cool because they're bronzing and they're also glowing. So if you want that glow and that bronze, it's 2-in-1 pretty much. So I have the Napoleon Purchase one. The next one I have is the Tantalizer by Lorac, which I absolutely love. This is what it looks like in case you're interested. This is not the full size. I got this one at Sephora. But let me show you really quickly. This stuff is just coming out like a lot at once. I'm not used to that. And then when you want a lot, it won't come out, you know? Go figure. This is what the color of the Tantalizer is. Now, of course, you're going to want to be tan before you use this color. This is definitely a full tan color. This is like, came out so nasty. But yeah, if you can see, that is definitely a tan. This is going to make you glow too, but you need a good base to use that. Or you're going to be looking a little cray-cray. Okay, and then my number one for the liquid, number one is NARS Orgasm Illuminizer. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is for if you're gonna have to have a good base tan to wear this, but a base tan and then just like you're ready to go. Like this though will blend in a lot more than the Tantalizer by Lorac. This will blend in. But that's the color. I'm trying not to get a whole lot of product on my hands. But I'm going to blend this and show you. Now, I blended out a little bit of the Lorac And as you saw, it was just kind of still like dark. Which is, it looks really good on. Lorac is awesome once you have a good tan. But look, once you blend that in, look how it just makes you the shine bronzer. It's just awesome. I absolutely love the NARS one. And this one, they have them in different ones, I think. But this one is in the Orgasm. So I would go NARS Orgasm, if I had to put these ones in order. The Lorac Tantalizer, and then the Napoleon Purtis one, Liquid Veil. Because this one is like really light. Like I could use this now. Okay, so next thing we will do is the bronzers. The cream bronzers. I think this is the cream too. No. Okay. So there's only 2 cream bronzers. I need a sip of drink. Sip of drink. Yes, I am having a Red Bull. Okay. The first one is Wet n Wild Mega Glow. And that's what it looks like, guys. This is a very creamy bronzer. I love Wet n Wild products. And this is actually a face illuminizer too, but I use this one as a bronzer because it's so thick. But Wet n Wild products are really, really good for what they cost. I mean, I've gotten products from Wet n Wild that I think were better than MAC. I mean, in some categories, but I think, you know, Wet n Wild is awesome. Let me show you what it looks like with the packaging in case you want to pick one up. But it just says Wet n Wild Mega Glow. Let me put a little bit on my finger. That's what that looks like. This is really a really good creamy bronzer for the summertime. And what I love about it is it's silky. So it's like when you wear it, it just doesn't feel cakey. Like some bronzers can feel really cakey. Then I have this one, which this one again is more lighter. Like I could use it now instead of waiting until I tanned. But this one is the, I'm sorry about the, yeah. This one is Pixie and Bronze Gold, which just looks like that. This one is, again, a lighter bronze. As you can see, it's just an illuminating bronzer. Very, very light. This one and the Napoleon Purtis would go perfect together because they're light, and it's going to give you that nice, pretty glow, but a little bit of bronze with it, too. So, yeah. So, out of these two, I would have to say I love my Pixie, like, for, like, the beginning of spring when I'm first starting to tan. And even the Pixie, like, if you... What I like to do with the Pixie, if you're like, you know, somewhere and you just want that little bit of shine, you can keep this in your purse and just put it on. It just illuminates your face. But I have to go with the Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild, this was I think $21 for the Pixie. I think this was like $5. This is way better. Wet n Wild Mega Glow. Awesome. Okay. Now for the blushes. Yes. We'll start off with one that I've used before. I'm just not going to open this one because it's a new one. And you know, product life lasts when you first open it. So I don't need it right now. I'm not going to open it right now. But it's the Maybelline Powder Bronzer. It's a Shimmer Loose Powder Bronzer. And I have used this before. I know you guys have seen it. They've got all different colors like blushes and stuff like that in the stores with it. But yeah, this is amazing, and this is what it looks like. It comes with a little kabuki brush, and then your bronzer. This is a dark-ass bronzer. This is called Sunset Bronze. This is a dark-ass bronzer. This is what I use in, like, end of July, August, when I've got a dark tan. Because this stuff is, like you can probably see it. This is some dark stuff. It looks like cocoa. It does. So this is definitely not something I would go run out and get if you're just starting to tan or you don't get that dark. Because you're going to look crazy. But this is amazing. I love this. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch that one because I'm not going to open it. I used the other one up last summer and I bought another one. So, next one, which is another pair up you can do, is my Orgasm by NARS, the blush. I love this. This isn't, I wouldn't say it's quite a bronzer, but it's got that illuminating, and you can build it and build it to what you want it to look like. So that's what that is. Again, hello, Orgasm blush, Orgasm illuminator, wear them together, you're gonna have an awesome look. Then this one here, it's not a bronzer, but I wanted to talk about it because this is a really, really pretty color when you're tanning to put on your face. It's dark like a bronzer, but it's actually a red. But I love it, and I had to show it to you guys. This is the MAC Love Thing. That's what it looks like. And it's one of the mineralized blushes. Isn't that a gorgeous color? So this color, when you're tanning and you put that on your cheeks, you're going to be like, wow. It's gorgeous when you're tanning. So I had to show this. This had to be one of my 10. And then, this one here is just a light bronzer. I'm sorry. I didn't swatch the NARS Orgasm, which I'm sure you all have seen. Just a light, you know, peachy pink with illuminating. This is a Love Thing. And oh my gosh, I've been itching to use this, guys. And I had to freaking wait until I started tanning because it's too dark for my skin tone right now. But oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Love that color. Okay. And then this one is How Beautiful by MAC. This was oddly enough, this was in a winter collection. I think it was last year's winter collection. I can't remember. The one with the white packaging. You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, so this. I was shocked that there was a bronzer in there, and then when... It's actually called a beauty powder, but I call it a bronzer. But, I was shocked, so I was like, I have to get this. But it's a very, very light bronzer for, like, if you're first tanning or whatever. And that's what I'm going to use it for when I first start tanning, just for a little bit of bronzer. But it's a body powder, they say, whatever. And then my favorite thing ever. This is my favorite MAC item, and I don't know if you can get it anymore. I don't know if it's discontinued or if they have it or if they don't. I always get mine from the CCO. Oh my gosh, I got hair right here and it's biting the shit out of me. Okay. Favorite MAC product, Cheek and Cheerful. This is a bronzing blush. Oh my gosh, I love this. Isn't it the prettiest color? Seriously. I use this even in the winter because this stuff is so good. If you lightly put it on the brush, you're just gonna get a little bit of color, but you can build this bad boy to make it look like a bronzing queen. I absolutely love this blush. My favorite MAC item. I actually have two, as bad as it sounds, two of these bad boys in my makeup room as backups because I'm so scared that I'm not gonna be able to find it. I love it. My favorite MAC item I own. Hands down. Favorite. Okay. So I would say from these, of course, from this section, of course, my number one would be my MAC Cheek and Cheerful. If you can find this, guys, get it. You will love it. I love it. Then I would say Orgasm's probably the second. Absolutely love Orgasm. In love with it. Then I would say the Love Thing, because this is beautiful with your tan. It's just so pretty. And then I would have to say the bronzing powder, because it's so dark you really have to have a good tan. But let me swatch this Cheek and Cheerful for you guys. You're not going to be able to see it on my hand. I'll just watch it really thick on my finger. I should be putting my oily ass fingers in them anyway. But, see? Oh my gosh. Can you see that? It's so pretty. But anyway, guys, I won't keep you. Oh my gosh, this video is 15 minutes. I need to get off here. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. Happy Friday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you love the video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.